scouting and preparation. And first, before we get into our main topic of what this is, athlete scouting and preparation, I do want to know, because they've changed over the years, and certainly they're different with baseball and softball scouting reports. What were your scouting reports like when you were at the University of Alabama? Because they're certainly different from baseball.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it was definitely hitters got something very different than pitchers and catchers, right? So how you scout the opposing offense versus how you scout the pitchers is different. Certainly, I think one of the biggest differences for softball is we had a prep for maybe 2 or 3 pitchers that we had to know about, whereas with baseball, there's like 20 people on the roster, so that your scouting is very specific, I think, to who you think you're going to face in the starting rotation, and then maybe you know a couple of mid reliever guys, and then maybe you know about some closers. We only had to know about 2 or 3 pitchers, and we got a ton of film on those 2 or 3 pitchers. And so a lot of it was us watching and interpreting on our own. But if we ever did get an actual report, it was a DVD, which I'm sure now it's not a DVD. I'm sure it's something else. It was a DVD that was cut for, like, we could watch maybe 10 games, and it was just pitch after pitch after pitch after pitch from the pitcher with no in-between fluff. So you were able to see so many games that this pitcher threw. You could filter it. There was a way to where I could go in and just look at lefties, how she threw to lefties, how she threw to lefty power hitters, how she threw in 2-strike situations, 3-1 count situations. So, you could just watch it all the way through, or you could get to the point where you were really filtering in, okay, this is exactly what I want to look for. How's she throw with runners on base? Just things like that.